Narcissistic extensions, also known as narcissistic supplies, play a crucial role in the lives of narcissists, fulfilling their insatiable need for admiration and control. These individuals are seen as mere extensions of the narcissist, existing solely to cater to their desires and validate their sense of self-importance. In this comprehensive guide, we will explore the signs of being a narcissistic extension, the detrimental effects of such relationships, and practical steps to break free from this toxic dynamic. Recognizing the signs. The first step in identifying whether you are a narcissistic extension is to evaluate your relationship dynamics with the individual in question. Do they exhibit a sense of entitlement to your time and attention, disregarding your boundaries and needs? Narcissists often expect their extensions to mirror their desires and preferences, viewing them as mere instruments for fulfilling their own agenda. They may become hostile or dismissive when their demands are not met, displaying little regard for the autonomy of their supposed extensions. Boundary violations are another hallmark of narcissistic relationships. A narcissist sees their extension as an extension of themselves, erasing any semblance of personal space or individuality. They may constantly push boundaries, ignoring signals of discomfort or resistance in their relentless pursuit of control. Conversations with a narcissist can be emotionally draining, as they often revolve around boosting their ego and suppressing any dissenting opinions or discomfort. You may find yourself compelled to divulge personal information or offer unwavering praise, regardless of your own feelings or boundaries. Evaluating your relationship dynamics. Consider whether the individual in question takes credit for your accomplishments while deflecting blame onto you for any perceived failures. This behavior is particularly prevalent in familial relationships, where narcissistic parents may manipulate situations to bolster their own self-image at the expense of their children. Anger and dismissive behavior are common responses when you assert your needs or confront the actions of a narcissist. They may resort to personal attacks or gaslighting tactics in an attempt to maintain control and avoid accountability for their behavior. Considering your emotional well-being. Reflect on whether the person truly understands and respects your needs and feelings. In healthy relationships, both parties prioritize mutual respect and empathy, but narcissists often prioritize their own desires at the expense of others. Evaluate how much time you have for yourself within the relationship. Being a narcissistic extension can be emotionally draining, leaving little room for personal growth or fulfillment. You may find yourself constantly catering to the needs of the narcissist, with little regard for your own well-being. Consider whether the person is the focal point of your energy and attention. Narcissists view their extensions as mere reflections of themselves, with little regard for their individual thoughts or emotions. As a result, you may find yourself constantly striving to meet their demands at the expense of your own needs and desires. Distancing yourself. If you recognize the signs of being a narcissistic extension, it is crucial to take steps to distance yourself from the toxic dynamic. Avoid being manipulated back into the relationship by recognizing false promises and manipulation tactics employed by the narcissist. Release pent-up anger and resentment through healthy outlets such as therapy, journaling, or physical activity. Seek professional help to navigate the complexities of healing from a narcissistic relationship and rediscovering your sense of self. In severe cases, it may be necessary to cease contact with the narcissist altogether. This can involve blocking them on social media, changing your contact information, and seeking support from friends, family, or mental health professionals. Conclusion. Breaking free from a narcissistic relationship requires courage, self-awareness, and a commitment to prioritizing your own well-being. By recognizing the signs of being a narcissistic extension, evaluating your relationship dynamics, and taking proactive steps to distance yourself from the toxic individual, you can reclaim your autonomy and build healthier relationships in the future. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect, empathy, and compassion. Do not allow yourself to be trapped in a cycle of manipulation and control. Seek support, set boundaries, and prioritize your mental and emotional health above all else.